Manuka honey is widely known as one of the most expensive honeys in the world, with prices reaching as high as $99 for just 100 grams. This makes it over 100 times more expensive than regular honey, prompting many to wonder why this particular honey commands such a steep price. The answer lies in its unique qualities, the challenges of harvesting it, and the strict processes involved in ensuring its authenticity. Let's take a closer look at the factors that make Manuka honey so valuable and why it is considered a luxury product. Manuka honey is derived from the nectar of the Leptospermum scoparium plant, commonly known as the Manuka bush. This plant is native to New Zealand, and the honey made from it is unique to this region. The name Manuka itself comes from the Maori language, reflecting the deep cultural and historical significance of the plant in New Zealand. While Manuka bushes also grow in parts of Australia, New Zealand is by far the main producer, accounting for the vast majority of the Manuka honey available in the global market. The restricted geographic range of the Manuka bush plays a key role in why this honey is considered a luxury. The bees that produce Manuka honey must travel long distances, sometimes up to 6 kilometers, to collect the nectar. This results in a honey that reflects the unique environment of New Zealand. Additionally, Manuka honey represents only about 1% of the total honey production worldwide, further contributing to its rarity. Harvesting Manuka honey is a labor-intensive and challenging process. The Manuka plant blooms for only a short period each year, typically between 2 and 6 weeks, and each flower remains open for just 12 days. The already short blooming season can be further shortened by unpredictable weather conditions, such as high winds and rain, which can make the harvest window even smaller. Due to this limited time frame, beekeepers must work with incredible precision and efficiency to collect as much nectar as possible during the flowering period. In some years, no honey is produced at all, which adds to the product's scarcity. Furthermore, many Manuka bushes grow in remote areas of New Zealand, making them difficult to access. In some cases, helicopters are required to transport beekeepers and their equipment to these isolated locations. These logistical difficulties increase the cost of production, which in turn is reflected in the high price of Manuka honey. Given the high price and demand for Manuka honey, it's not surprising that counterfeit products have appeared on the market. To combat this, New Zealand has established strict quality standards to ensure that consumers are buying authentic Manuka honey. These standards involve thorough testing and labeling processes that confirm the honey's authenticity and special properties. Manuka honey is tested for 3 key compounds: dihydroxyacetone, DHA, methyl glyoxal, MgO, and hydroxymethylfurfuryl, HMF. These compounds are crucial for determining the honey's antimicrobial properties, which is one of its most sought-after qualities. Each of these compounds plays a slightly different role in confirming the honey's potency and effectiveness. In addition to these compounds, further tests are conducted to verify the honey's botanical origin. One such test measures the presence of leptosperin, a compound that is unique to the nectar of the Manuka plant. This test ensures that the honey comes from genuine Manuka bushes. When shopping for Manuka honey, consumers often encounter various grading systems that can sometimes be confusing. One of the most common labels is the MgO rating, which indicates the concentration of methyl glyoxal in the honey. For example, a jar labeled MgO 300 contains 300 milligrams of methyl glyoxal per kilogram of honey. This helps consumers understand the honey's antimicrobial strength. Another important grading system is the UMF, Unique Manuka Factor, which provides a broader measure of the honey's quality. The UMF rating takes into account not only the MgO concentration, but also other factors that contribute to the honey's antibacterial activity. The higher the UMF rating, the more potent the honey is considered to be in terms of its health benefits. Lastly, there's the non-peroxide activity, NPA rating, which measures the honey's ability to fight bacteria without the presence of hydrogen peroxide. Most types of honey contain hydrogen peroxide, but the unique antibacterial properties of Manuka honey come from other compounds, which are reflected in its NPA rating. The high price of Manuka honey is also driven by its increasing use in health and beauty products. Manuka honey is widely praised for its antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and wound-healing properties. In skincare, it is used to soothe and nourish the skin, and it is often claimed to help treat blemishes and acne. Manuka honey is also said to speed up the healing process for wounds, burns, and ulcers. Although many of these claims are based on anecdotal evidence, there is some scientific research that supports the medicinal properties of Manuka honey, particularly its antimicrobial activity in laboratory settings. However, large-scale clinical trials to confirm these benefits are still limited. Nonetheless, the perceived health benefits of Manuka honey have led to its inclusion in a wide range of products, from face masks and moisturizers to wound dressings. Its unique properties make it a highly sought-after ingredient in both the natural health and beauty industries. The high price and growing demand for Manuka honey have attracted criminal activity in New Zealand. There have been numerous reports of beehive thefts and honey being stolen. In some cases, even bees have been poisoned in attempts to profit from this expensive product. In response to these threats, beekeepers and the New Zealand government have taken extra steps to protect the bees and their honey. As demand for Manuka honey continues to grow, these challenges may persist, making production even more difficult and costly. For those fortunate enough to taste Manuka honey, its flavor is often described as stronger and earthier than regular honey. It has a thick, creamy texture, and its sweetness is less pronounced. Some people describe its flavor as nutty or even slightly medicinal. Whether Manuka honey is worth the high price is a matter of personal preference. For some, the rarity, health benefits, and unique taste justify the cost. For others, the price may seem too high for something that serves the same basic purpose as regular honey. Manuka honey stands out from other honeys due to its rarity, unique properties, and the complex processes involved in its production. From the challenges of harvesting to the rigorous testing required for authenticity, every jar of Manuka honey represents a significant amount of effort and care. Whether you're interested in its potential health benefits or simply intrigued by its distinctive flavor, one thing is clear. Manuka honey is truly a product like no other, and its price reflects the perfect blend of nature and science that goes into every spoonful. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and share it with someone who might be interested. Also, subscribe to this channel by activating the notifications to continue learning. Thanks for watching.